Just breathe, inhale the positive, exhale the negative, man. We're back. We finally, sorry to everybody that's been watching, man. You know, it's cool to know that, you know, a lot of you guys actually been very interested in, you know, the podcast and knowing when we're going to do more. So this is it. I got my boy JT and I got my boy Dom.
What's happening?
So, man, honestly, we're just going to go talk about, you know, just today's society, the whole experience of just living today. So I want to ask you, JT, how is life for you right now? How's life for JT?
I say, man, like after finishing the season, this is my sixth season, hella ups and downs, like quitting and then having these 2 seasons that I finished all the way through. I just know, like, whatever I can think of in my mind, like, it might not just be me that bring it to life, and it might not just be, like, my idea. It might be, like, a collective of different ideas.
Hold on.
Different people. Go ahead.
We don't know who you is. You know what I'm saying? Introduce them folks to you.
Oh, man. Man. Catch you on the rebound. Big Game James. How's your mental, whatever, like, mental health advocate, artist, athlete. Fort Worth, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised.
Yes, sir.
So like I said, I just think that, like, I'm a person that like to always have ideas, but like ideas they don't really mean nothing until you can like implement them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, if I got an idea and it's something similar that you want to do, you know what I'm saying? Now it's not an idea no more. Now it's like, all right, how can we do this? And
Right.
if we meet other people, like, oh yeah, I'm on that same wave. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like, okay, it's just a matter of time rather than like just having an idea. Like, man, like, how can I do that shit? All of that shit is possible with the right people.
Right.
Everything.
And before we go on, man, I definitely, like I say, I want to give you guys your flowers, bro. And like I was telling you, Dom, like, it's so important in this experience, and this is something that I've just really implemented into my journey to really, really understand why you call somebody your friend. You know what I mean? I think it's very important. I think it's very important for you to be around people that you're becoming a better person around. You know what I mean? Like we talked about, I think it's so important. Like, we provide value to each other, and that's what makes us friends, and that's what makes it cool to hang out with you, because I know that leaving the dialogue, I'm going to learn something. I'm going to become a better person. So I just want to give both of you guys the flowers, because, man, you guys are my boys for real and very solid. So
For sure.
yes, sir.
As likewise, bro. Shit.
Yeah, you know, but
At this point of life, I don't like gotta like keep people that's gonna be a positive like influence, like frequency, like, you know what I'm saying,
yes,
vibrating high nowadays, bro. Cause like that shit important, bro.
Man, I think, you know, going on, it's like, I think like I said, we overlooked that. You know, some people just want to just be friends with everybody, but not really realize, like, a lot of that sometimes could be like draining of your energy. You know what I mean? Because you're focused on being around so many people, but sometimes you're not reciprocating anything. You know what I mean? They're just taking all of your energy, because sometimes people, they'll claim friend, you're my boy and all that, but it's just for time being. You know what I mean? And that's something I've kind of realized. Like, sometimes you'll see people come in your journey and they'll leave out of nowhere on some shit. And you're like,
why you think that shit is though?
It's for the time being. Literally, it's like something that literally they're just taking away from you at the time, or they may be dealing with stuff, so they just want to talk to somebody and have somebody to just lean on at that time being. And then when they feel like they feel better, they just skate. You know, because they probably never really fooled with you from the beginning. You know what I mean?
I can dig it.
That's how I feel, but that could be, you know, I mean, shit, there's no right or wrong on that. That's just kind of my outlook on it.
That shit be strange as fuck.
Not right, bro. And like going in this journey, that's happened a lot, bro. So it's like, I said, like, get to this point now where it's like, man, I'm not hanging out with nobody, bro, that like that's not making me a better person. You know what I mean? Or if I feel like my energy is drained from that dialogue or just hanging out,
we gotta cut it, bro.
I'm gonna be that homie that you're not gonna hear from again. You know? So, but no, so, you know, there's no direction with this pod, bro, because one thing that's cool about, you know, just always hanging with you boys, like, on a separate account, and this is your first time, you know, meeting each other, which I really wanted to connect, because we're all on the same wavelength. We kind of all think the same, you know what I mean? We're positive people, just trying to bring people out of the dark in this dark ass world we live in. So I wanted to go to you, Dom, and I know we already talked about it, but JT wasn't there, but I want to ask you, like, do you believe in a God? Like, do you believe in God?
See,
And I know that's a touchy. I know that's a touchy subject to get on, but I've seen this article that talked about the population of people that's not believing in God anymore. You know what I mean? So
see, when people ask me questions like that, I don't be caring. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah,
like, so you mean the Christianity God or like a God? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a difference.
A God.
A God, most
God.
definitely, bro.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Like, shit, like, bro, I'm not sure. Like, as far as, like, religion goes, I feel like that shit is, like, a good to, like, make you a person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, but I ain't gonna shit on nobody's religion, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like,
no.
Because I think you need that in order, like, to be, like, some people need that shit to, like, to be a better person, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Christianity, God, bro, they can lose it.
I feel that.
For real.
I feel
And
that.
all of them, like, I think they like, last place, but, like, a guy, bro, like... I think that shit.
It's so crazy where like that religion stuff has like made such an impact in this world with us humans and how we interact and how we encounter with each other.
Help create division.
Facts. And I mean and that's the thing, bro. It's like so much that is creating division like amongst us humans, and it's scary to like see when people don't realize like unity, bro. Like love is like so important, and we could do so much more. You know what I mean? When we're all on one accord, which we probably will never get to.
And that's why I think religion, like I think every religion say that, like love one another, like saying don't do wrong. So I think all of them got the general idea. I think they just like kind of like condos and like hey, split that shit up.
Yeah.
And like if one think the other one better, then they'll never be together. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing like they align. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's what I think the hard thing about religion, cause some of that shit be like you be reading that shit, be like damn, like they know what the fuck they talking about.
Right.
Shit like
What about you, JT?
A God, I think.
Hey, God, yes, sir.
I think there is a God, but we make things and people God. Like money is a God to people, and then like attention and influence is a form of God. Like you could take Elon Musk, you could take Kanye West. Elon is God of like technology. He could literally fucking be like, hey y'all, we about to leave and go to space. And shit, niggas might be like, man, fuck, I ain't going to space. And he'll be like, hey, I'm about to blow this bitch up. So if y'all gonna come, y'all coming or not? You know what I'm saying? And then like a nigga like Kanye, bro, like he could do whatever he want, and people gonna like.
And people gonna follow.
They gonna follow it, bro. That's God, like.
Oh,
you know
and
that's cool.
And I want to touch on that too, bro. We're just gonna bounce around with this dialogue for sure, but
hold on, you not finna skate.
Oh me? Oh
Yeah.
No.
You interviewing us, bro?
No.
He tried to.
Yeah, hold on,
No.
You ain't escaping.
Man, me personally, and like I've said before, it's like with me, bro, how I'm seeing it at this point in time, like I do believe in like a higher power, but then also I believe it's truly installed within us, and we're giving so much credit to something that people are talking about from so long ago. Some people are giving so much credit to something that they're not realizing the power that they were told.
Okay, rude boy.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. So it's like, I will say like, and I know people are gonna receive this the wrong way, but I don't give a fuck. It's like we are the gods, bro. Like in a sense, we are the gods. We have the power. Like you got to think about it. When you think about something, you take action, and manifestation happens, bro. That's power. That's power. Like the power. Like literally, the power is within, bro. Like you. There's a lot of things in this experience that you can manifest, but so many people, bro, like they give so much power to something. Like, oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. And I don't want to sound like the devil here, but like that's all they do. They'll sit and they'll go do all this, and he's gonna do it soon. He's gonna do it, but they're not. But they're not doing anything, bro.
Yeah.
They're not taking no action.
Yeah.
So then they get mad, and then that whole corruption messes up. So where I'm at now, I've gotten to a point to where it's like, bro, like we have the power, and I know that for a fact. Just within the journey that I've run thus far, like everything I have to overcome, and where I'm at now, and what I'm doing, it's like that's power, bro. That's power.
That
So
shit. Nah, most definitely.
so that's how I feel about that. You feel me? No, but Dang, Dom got me off of my next question.
My bad, bro.
No,
I
ain't
would just
wanna
say, bro, like if you go on the topic of God, it can really go into anything, bro.
Yeah.
Like what is gonna be like the next thing? Like you could say the metaverse, like the next thing that's gonna have that big of an influence on people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about idol worshiping, bro. Like that's so bad.
Yeah.
Like and more than ever, I can see it happening now, and it's probably always been a thing. You know what I mean? But me, like in my personal legend, I can see it a lot now. It's like so many people idol worship that, again, they forget that they could do the same exact thing. Like all those people that are so like deeply influenced by somebody, and they just give all time, all their money, all their focus, all their energy to them.
Bro,
They never do
You
nothing.
can't blame us though, bro. Like we grew up watching TV.
True, which is
Like,
straight,
we-
which
we
is
a-
straight
like-
programming,
Like you
bro.
can't tell nobody. You can't tell us we won the Three Ninja.
Nah,
Like we used to argue like, nigga, I'm Tom. Like,
nah,
whatever the
nah.
fuck, like,
I get it.
but,
No,
like, so
no.
I think it's hard for us to break. That's what I'm saying. I think it's hard for us to break because of like, bro. I think that I'm Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
bro, like you see that, oh, it's like, so it's like, bro, like, so after seeing this nigga get built up for like niggas like it's like 5-7 Mission Impossible, like you think that nigga a guy? Well, you know not now,
Yeah.
but like back then you think he a guy. Like on Mission Impossible 2, like this shit was like, you know. I
Yeah.
think it's hard for us, bro, until like we stop like saying like we say fuck TV,
yeah.
like social media, like we still hold like
Which is
we
definitely.
still hold what Kanye say is valuable.
I say like we just create our own. Like you got a Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Like it's always Tom Cruise. It's always like niggas could just do their own shit. The
Yeah.
shit that we don't like, we could create our own.
And it's gonna hit.
gonna
Cause we
hit,
gonna,
bro.
cause everything we like gonna hit.
Facts.
Like what's the Arabian? I might be fucking up. I don't know. It's like the like
What
they
was
be
that?
making them Arabian movies where they be doing some wild shit, and they be looking like, bro, who the fuck be watching that? But the Arabs be watching the fuck
I'm
out
talking
of
about like Bollywood.
yes,
I
bro.
be watching that shit.
But it's
That shit be
it's
fun.
one on Netflix like called RRR. Boy,
Yeah.
they know it's funny and it's the best, bro. Like I'm running from a wolf and like dodge the tiger. Bro, that whole cold, bro.
We talk about like watching stuff, and we talk about these platforms and television. What are you guys consuming on these televisions? What is it that you're watching and stuff?
I'm
On your
more
daily right now. YouTube.
like informative, like
Yeah.
looking into like I be infatuated with Hollywood and like all the how they be playing with us with the whole the media control on some shit. I'm just
Okay.
realizing like yeah,
Yeah, I feel that. What
that's what
about
I'm mostly be on.
what about you, JT?
I be trying to get into people's minds, bro. Like people that might not be accessible to me every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
he got a lot of people up on it, like around
On
in
the-
his
on the-
house. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who knows? I probably never meet Snoop, bro, but I watch 20 of his interviews, and on that last one, he'll say something that I've been needing to hear it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it's like, I Snoop. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Like,
I feel
so
that.
I like people's minds, bro, because we'll probably never. You know, I never say never, but it's
You
like
right.
I'm not finna run into Snoop in Fort Worth.
Right,
Talk
right.
to him for like an
You
hour.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And then get to chop it up with him. So
and he gonna be open.
And really
Yeah, I
get the
feel you.
opportunity. Yeah, I feel
Nah.
that. No, that I guess I would definitely have to say that I'm on that route for sure. Definitely a lot of just self development type of stuff. You know what I'm on. I mean, because we, like I say, this is like real organic. Because we're really always just chilling, watching stuff. And like I said, that's why I love to come over here, bro. Because it's like, man, I leave this joint and I'm like, dang, see it all different.
Era
Right?
information now, bro.
For real, but but then it's scary because it's like with so much information out there, it's like, what do you consume?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because some people are like 40 Glock and bang bang, bang bang. It's like,
I got extended on the extended.
yeah.
that bit gotta be.
So it's crazy. That in itself is crazy. Just kind of where, like,
Too much,
where
huh?
it splits us all up, because not everybody's gonna lean into like just trying to do personal development and stuff like that. Not everybody's on that right away, because like I talked about earlier, it's like, bro, one thing I've really come to realization, and I've known this subconsciously, but it's like, man, we're literally all on different journeys. We're all in different levels of the journey, should I say, of living, bro. And speaking on living, it's like, bro, like, that's something we shouldn't even play with. Like, if you get to live,
Yeah.
like, so many people take that for granted, bro. We get up, run the routine, come back, consume, but never focus on just trying to get better or implement something or do something like this or just try something new. You know what I mean? I'm saying
hard, bro.
It is, bro. I mean, shit. I'm a victim of it.
I wouldn't say it's hard, bro. I would say it's scary.
It's scary.
Motherfuckers like you said, like we on social media all the time. And the first thing, like, as soon as we watch a video, we gonna go straight to the comments and just see the like all the jokes, you know what I'm saying? And I think that subconsciously play with people's minds. So when they do something, they gonna like, bro, they finna rip me in shreds, bro. So girl, like whenever I do it,
shit, yeah.
And it be people that's like, dang, like that's why I like TikTok, bro, because it be giving people. I feel like it give me the motivation to do something, like, because you'll see somebody with like one eye, bro, limping, and they be out there every day on their little thing. They don't care how many views they got. They just doing it for themselves. So I feel like it's getting there, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna take time.
No, I feel that for sure. I definitely. I mean, it is hard, but you know,
it is hard, yeah.
Like I said,
scary, should I say? But
yeah, it's scary. But like I said, that's one thing I really realized. Like, damn, bro, like when you take action, like shit really happens after that. Whether it's an L, which is just a lesson, or it's what you wanted from it, you know what I mean? Yeah. And like I think I just talked to a homie today. He called me, he said, bro, that same thing that you posted a year ago when your manager, or when you texted your manager and told him, all right, you're gonna do your thing, but they already knew, because my manager, I was already like, bro, like this is you, like you were holding you back type shit, you know what I mean? So
that's
he called me with that today, and I'm just like, bro, so now I get to tell you confidently like what you should do next. You don't have to listen to me, but it's very important to understand that within a day you better take as much action as you possibly can, bro, because like the more action you take, I mean, like I said, there will be L's that come with it, but then there's going to be a lot of you just getting closer to just scaling and just getting better and growing whatever it is you're doing, you know what I mean? So like I've gotten to that point to really understand like action, bro, action. And it's like I say that out loud, but sometimes I still struggle with it, with stuff like this.
Man.
But again, that's why I got teammates like you guys to keep me motivated to.
Get on your ass, nigga.
Yeah, like man, we got to do this, bro. It don't matter at what caliber, and that's something that I've dealt with a lot. Is just trying to perfect this shit. So when I don't feel like it's perfected, we don't actually do it. But we're not doing that shit no more. We about to set up and go dummy. You know what I mean? Because I think. Also, sorry for talking so much, but I feel like also we all have to realize like all the information that we're gaining is from another fucking human, bro. And like I think we were having that dialogue. I think, but it's like it's so important for us to just voice our opinion and our perspective, because there's so much value within it, because like we're literally, like I said, we're all on journeys and we're all literally overcoming obstacles and stuff that's happening, you know what I mean? So this is so important, and that's why I'm definitely passionate to just get this out there, but then get our three perspectives, because every day that I wake and get the chance to live, like it's very important for me to just at least try to impact at least one person, you know what I mean? Like at least get them from that dark space to like just seeing more light, because bro, there's a lot of people in the dark, bro, and it's like you never know like what person's literally about to crash out. Like real talk, like there's somebody right now, bro, that's sitting there like, fuck it, it's a wrap. Like, because life is not gonna stop with these problems, bro. Like that shit builds up. But if you have like a positive way of thinking of everything, like it makes it a little more easier. You know what I mean?
How you, like speaking of, you saying like people are just like right now on the verge of like anything. How you feel about suicide? Like, would you be mad if like hypothetically speaking, like tomorrow I commit suicide, or tonight I commit suicide? Yeah. Like, how would you feel like towards that? Like, why don't you, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I just wanted to see your, like, cause like I thought about it, bro. Cause like why would you do it, bro? You got your mama, bro. Like, you know, shit like that. But I can like see like that shit is easy. Like, bro, you done from like dealing with all that shit. Like it can come out selfish, but I can see how somebody would feel like, bro, like this shit hard, bro. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Like, so how do you, I just want to know, like, what's y'all thoughts? Like, how you want
to go first, JT?
Yeah.
Suicide?
Yeah.
Because you're in the mental health realm,
yeah,
so.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? How your mental be?
Yeah.
I say, like.
Hold that mic right there. Hold that mic right there.
Everything that seemed difficult, bruh, is only, like, it's difficult to you, it's easy to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But like, when it comes to, like, suicide and shit, bro, like, that's like that's like, all right, this is my ultimate failure. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do. Like nobody can help me. Like prayer can't help me. Like nothing can help me. Like it's just that's something that's like in a person. Like you can't change people, bro. Like I go around trying to talk to people about mental health, but like I'm not trying to like change nobody. I'm hoping that like you say, they can see that like, all right, shit, my life ain't that fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like my life ain't that fucked up. I got a family.
Yeah.
I can eat. I got a house or whatever people have. Like that, they values. Like you was talking about personal development. Like it's what is your value? Like, and I can only speak for myself and how I used to think. I think a little bit differently now, but like most people value is like getting the bag. And it's like if I ain't got the bag, then it's like I'm failing that life.
True.
Yeah.
You know, you could be a good ass person. All your friends could look up to you and be like, "Damn, he just a good ass, disciplined,
broke ass nigga,
good family." Like, but he don't have what he think he need inside, and that shit just eating him up. And nobody can see that shit, bro. Nobody can see when people are hurting, bro.
For
It's the easiest thing to mask. You can mask it with shoes, clothes, women. It's the easiest thing to mask, bro.
I
so
felt
like,
that.
It's just like
it's so true.
Yeah.
bro. It's I don't know. I just know how that shit be feeling. I ain't never. I've thought about suicide before, but like I'm like on my worst day, I'm like yo, like I'm blessed too many ways to just leave like this.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But I could see how a person could feel like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's usually super successful people, bro.
Nah, for real.
Like,
For real.
They be up.
They be
For real.
up.
People be looking up, like you said, they be looking up to him. Like people like it's crazy. They'll never be like it's homeless people that's like that ain't tapped out yet,
Right.
On the street,
bro.
Right. Nah.
Feet swollen.
I think my answer to that would just be like, damn, like, again, when I talk about real connection with the friends, like real friends that you have, I would just hope that me being your real friend, you could just really open up to me and really really let me know.
But like, look at Cat. Remember, like Joey Badass homeboy Skis, is it?
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure like them cats was tight. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah. See, I mean, then in that case, it just goes back to like what JT
happened with
said.
him? I don't know that story.
I'm like, Skis,
Yeah.
the one with the
I
dreads.
never know what happened.
Cap Steez, right? Or
Yeah.
just
He
Steez?
committed suicide.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know, like through like exactly what I don't want to get it to like to the stands or people who be like, "Hey, that's you wrong." Like,
Yeah.
But nah, he tapped out. Like he like, and you thinking like y'all up, y'all in the music career, which you know now is kind of like shady, but like y'all somewhat of like a fame. Y'all got people like loving y'all.
Yeah.
And you tap out, bro.
Ooh, I don't know,
That's
man.
why I said
I heard
take
something
some like deep looking into understanding because you be looking like, you selfish, B.
I heard something where, and it kind of made sense where I kind of just heard it. Them saying that that's you being at your highest, or what is it, your strongest point to even get to that point of like actually killing yourself.
When you kill yourself,
Yeah.
you at your like,
Yeah, which is crazy to think about, but like I said, I just heard that. I didn't really tap in on it, but when I think about it, I'm like, it makes sense. Like, man, I don't know if I've had the thought of it when I got into a lot of trouble and stuff, but like, it was a quick thing, and it was like, nah, you crazy, you know what I mean? Like, I'll be good. I just had to get through that dark cloud that was literally over my head, you know what I mean?
Nah, but it's a wild thing, bro. It's like people can say they like everybody done been like on that far ledge on some shit like I jump.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like like don't say you can't lie. Niggas can't lie and say they never did that. Like, boy, I jump right now. In. Like,
Cross your mind.
like it's weird that it costs your mind. You be like, boy, I ain't finna do that, boy. I'm great, bro. Like that boy. Like you ain't finna do it, but it's like it's weird that that'll play through your mind. So it's like I don't know, bro. The brain is like crazy wild. Like it still ain't nobody completely 100% sure about the brain how it.
The mind
Right.
is a dangerous place.
Hey, we're gonna pause right here.
All right.